Hello and welcome back to another Chelsea Career Mode episode. In this episode we have Manchester City, just figuring out my wires, Sporting Lisbon, or CP Port Sporting I think they're called now, and then Brighton Hove Albion, and then we have a very busy December coming up, so hopefully we can stay unbeaten in the league, unbeaten in the Champions League, unbeaten in the FA Cup and unbeaten in the Carabao Cup. We're just unbeaten. If we look at our career this season, as overall, I'm pretty sure we haven't lost a game. We haven't. We're 23-0-0. Madness. Absolute madness. If we look at our overall, we've won 109, drawn 22 and lost 20. Can we keep it at lost 20 for the rest of this career mode? Oh, imagine that, winning everything. Right, firstly I want to jump in against Manchester City and I want to beat them. I want to smash them. They're 6th in the league. We've got full strength team out. Is there anyone on the bench that I would not want to be on the bench, kind of thing? Masondo I want on the bench over Baker. Ali and Rashford I want on the bench as well. Let's go and get the win. I'd love that. I want to make it 100% for the year. I want to make it. It would be amazing if we could do that. Knowing me though, I'll bottle it the last game.
Our main feature
Let's hope
today
not.
on EA TV. Two great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
It's live. I'm not sure what the Manchester City team is going to be. I'm going to pause it and have a look. Easier than waiting for that. Aguero, Cavani, Fernandinho, Pjanic, Kevin De Bruyne, Jordi Alba, Otamendi, Company, Stones, Walker and Edison. So they've brought in Pjanic and Alba and Cavani to strengthen their team, and boy has that strengthened their team. Let's go see if we can defeat them. I've got 100% faith in the team.
It was amazing when Manchester City won that league in 2014. Chelsea did the double over them. They actually did the double over the second place team, Liverpool as well. So there was some regret at the end of that season. Chelsea got the edge over Manchester City today.
Well, it's a difficult one to call. Chelsea as always have defended really well this season.
No, Bakayoko just knocks it off. Didn't want that to happen.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Eden Hazard starts.
When that Asensio doesn't, lucky. Kevin De Bruyne. Bakayoko tries to win it but can't do. Into Aguero. I've never known why it's Kun Aguero. His name's Sergio, so if anyone knows, please let me know in the comment section. Dembele in the Bakayoko, Asensio, Conte, back to Bakayoko, Semedo, Jesus, didn't want it to go to Jesus, wanted it to go to Asensio, but didn't quite get there.
Well, you don't win as many prizes as Chelsea have done without having a very good defence, and at the moment it is the best defence in the league.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because
Jesus makes it 1-0. Get in. Jesus, 1-0. Get in, Chelsea. Jesus against his old club scores and makes it 1-0 Chelsea.
Chelsea in front. Now Company. Edison Cavani.
I'm not sure if we won every game. What is the earliest you can win the Premier League? Obviously results would have to go in your favour.
That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. We can have another look at that very important match-leading goal.
Well, I'm not sure about the keeper because he's an awful long way out the scorer, and the fact he's placed it into the left side must ask questions.
Whip it in with Hazard. Asensio's underneath it. Bakayoko! Oh, no, falls to Eric Bailly. Passes it off to Kante, off to Azpilicueta. Ousmane. Great turn from Ousmane there. Oh, great save from Ederson.
And it's gone out for a throw.
Semedo. Dembele!
Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
Asensio into Dembele.
Chelsea attacking here.
Oh.
Cut it out. Fernandinho. He's gone for the back heel. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Jesus into Bakayoko. Turn on it. Jesus into Ousmane. 2-0. Get him.
They scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge.
Get in.
Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it?
If anyone can tell me what that song is, please let me know. It's been stuck in my head. Grimaldo tries to win it off Walker but doesn't do so. Fernandinho doesn't also win that. Pjanic!
Off the placement, but his bearing's wrong.
Semedo into Bakayoko. Asensio. Grimaldo's through. Gonna dink it. Jesus can't quite get his head on it. Why can't he? What's he doing? You can find Kante there. Who finds Bakayoko back to Kante. Jesus. Great tackle from the Spaniard.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Marco Asensio. Dembele. Conte.
Grimaldo's going to bang one. I feel it.
From long range. Half time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half time.
You would imagine so. I think for the manager it's just a question of making sure everybody stays focused, switched on.
Right. Look at the scores. Spurs are drawing. Liverpool are in second, aren't they? Liverpool are losing to Crystal Palace. let's jump into the second half and hope we can get the win. Well, hope we can see out the win. We've pretty much got the win already.
To start this second half.
Fortunately, we're in a position where we can actually beat any team. Especially this Manchester City team, who are incredible. I think I'd be happy with losing 3 games this season. Like, obviously I want to do the unthinkable and go unbeaten, but let's be honest, it's going to be difficult. I just know when I do lose, it'll be so EAD.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. In it goes towards Gabriel.
He's also... Oh.
Aguero. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be hosting Crystal Palace.
Hazard, yes, he gets on there to it. This Manchester City team is not performing at what I would expect to be legendary difficulty. I'm hardly paying attention. I'm beating them 2-0 and they've barely had a shot.
What are they going to do with it?
Now I've said that, they're going to go down the other end and score. They actually are. Aguero caught a tackle from Nelson Semedo.
But make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield.
Into Kante. Can he find Bakayoko? He can. Oh, poor ball control.
Jordi Alba. Oh, that could have been a really dangerous breakaway, but it's been stopped in its tracks.
Nice. Conte into Grimaldo.
Chelsea attacking here.
Into Kante again, to Asensio.
And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing.
Some options now for the pass.
Oh, great interception.
Marco Asensio. Now with Hazard.
Oh, ref, come on.
He's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. It's a tactical substitution to the losing team here.
They want me to bring Ali on for Asensio, which I will happily do.
Jordi Alba.
Dele Alli finds Ousmane, who gets the wrong side of Otamendi. Whips it. Ah, it's just gone past Hazard. Falls to Grimaldo, who finds Hazard again.
That's good support as they build this
Hazard, what are you doing with it?
Cleared it well.
Can't get away from not Otamendi, it was Company. But Stones has pushed up front now, and we have a lot of space. Going to bring on my son. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't really want to be using the second team players. I'm going to bring on Abraham for Jesus, simply because I don't want to use up the stamina of the second team, because I know we've got a game midweek.
That's a brilliant challenge. We could be in.
Sterling's through. Sterling makes it 2-1. Interesting.
Now the deficit is cut in half. They could still do it here. Well, they were caught out here by this quick.
There's a great finish from Raheem Sterling there on his weaker foot. Come on, we do not want to be conceded another one.
I'm nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Manchester City go up against Crystal Palace after this. Really don't think they'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Dembele.
Semedo, just hold it up, just hold it up. 4 minutes to go.
And now he's looking for some support. Dembele. With Conte.
Conte over to Hazard. Through to Grimaldo. Abraham. Oh, Otamendi intercepts it. Get this ball back.
Added minutes. Here's Sterling. They have to be bold, man.
We've fouled Sterling there.
Foul was the free kick. Chelsea have to deal with the yellow for their player here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any arguments there.
Bailly gets himself a booking. I'm going to bring on Kake. Can we not concede? Oh, I'll be well upset if we conceded, but we don't. Abraham gets it away to Ousmane Dembele, and that is full time. Get in!
It's the end. It's all over. And that is a win to cherish today.
Well, most definitely.
I'm not going to lie, if there was a moment where I thought maybe Manchester City might get it back, but they didn't. Get in. Liverpool draw. Manchester United win, unfortunately. Spurs lose.
Chelsea 2, Manchester City
1. We've already won the group
Crystal
in the Champions
Palace
League,
1,
haven't we?
Liverpool 1, Leicester City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Newcastle United 1, Southampton 2, Norwich City 0, Manchester United 1, Swansea City 1, Bournemouth 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 36 points. In second, Liverpool with 24 points. In third, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 24 points. In fourth, moving down, are Everton with 23 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 20 points. In sixth, climbing the table,
Right, so we're
are Bournemouth with 20 points.
we're 12
seventh,
points clear
rising up
after
the table
12
are
games.
Crystal Palace with 20 points. In eighth and falling are Manchester City
Interesting.
with 19 points. Bottom of the table. Brighton and
Obviously,
Hove
we now
Albion
have
with 7
a
points.
Champions League game.
And then
Griezmann's
moving
not
up the
happy,
table,
but obviously I
second
want to
bottom,
move
moving
Griezmann
down
on.
are Stoke City with 8 points. Third bottom and falling.
Oh,
are
I need to sort
Derby
out the
County
training.
with 9 points. Fourth
Yeah, I'm
bottom,
happy to
moving
train
down,
Abraham.
are Norwich City with 10 points. Fifth bottom, Swansea City with 10 points.
I really don't know what I'm training now. I'm going to pick a random person. Clock soldier. Training's a little bit irrelevant because all the big players that are in the starting 11 don't grow anymore, so there's not really any point in me training. But we have this game against Sporting. See, if they win, they could be on for second spot. Nathan has sold. So Nathan's sold. We're going to get 6.5 million there. Sanchez sold. So we've got 56 million. So we're going to have 60 million to spend. Now, do I use my third team? I say yes, because I reckon with the additions of, let's say, like Masonda, at the addition of, is Abraham injured? Where's Tammy? With the addition of Tammy, Masonda, Rashford, I reckon the back line will be able to deal with it. Maybe do I take out Shaloba for like Rudiger, just to put someone in there? I'm gonna play. I think Alex Neves was my Scout Future star, wasn't he? Palmer in the middle with Piazzi on. And who can I have sitting? Do you know what? I'm either going to put Pasalic or Christensen. Christensen's a lot quicker. So Christensen's going to be my CDM, my Kudum. So I'm using a bit of a rotation team, not like 100% rotation, but at the end of the day it's still the Champions League, so fuck's sake. Oh my god, I've done like the wrong thing, like, oh my god. There you go. Let's jump into it and get ourselves 3 more points in the Champions League. Hopefully. I don't want to be too like OCT with the Champions League, but at the moment we've been smashing it, so I'm not gonna get too cocky. It's been going on.
Conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5. Just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
Sporting now against Chelsea. Chelsea in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Manchester City.
Yeah, they did play well in that 2-1 victory, and I think they'll do so again.
Can we get another win?
Referee blows, and here we go. Champions Cup group stage. It's match day 5.
Well, we're getting towards the end of
I can't remember what Sporting were like in the first game. I think we beat them.
Check on the team news for you for Sporting. The system that we think they're going
Well,
to go
actually, I
with
think
is
I'm convinced we've beat
4-5-1.
them.
That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Here's the Chelsea lineup.
Well, of course we beat them. I don't know why I'm even considering that. I just clicked in my head that I've not drawn or lost any game.
The laws of the game. Not entitled to give that as a free kick.
Can't remember what the score was. Bear in mind.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Rashford!
Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Masonda's offside here, didn't think that.
Of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Plays in Rashford, plays at Abraham, then goes to Rashford. Oh, I tried to find the gap, but can't quite get a shot away.
Sure. Lucas Piazon.
Christensen
bangs one.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Chance to just relax and play for the visiting team, but they won't want to let their standards drop, even though they've clinched top spot.
No, they certainly won't. They've played well. They've scored some good goals.
Barcol. Oh, great footwork there from Ibakol.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Luke Shaw's just going to head this back to Thibaut, who finds Rashford, who finds Abraham, and he's away. Can he get around Pinto? I reckon he can. He's going to cut inside. Play in Rashford, who's going to cut inside. Can't get a shot away.
Now Dost. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And in he goes with the tackle.
Rashford. That's great from Rashford there. Cuts inside, gonna whip it. Masonda! No. Oh, close. Palmer. Over to Marcus Rashford. Christensen into Abraham. Looks for Rashford. Oh, it's going to fall to Charlie Masonda on the edge. Which can't do anything with it.
Sebastian
Coates. Halt.
Cavalier. Now Dost.
Vishkovsky still holding on to it. That's great ball retention there.
Excellent pass. No offside, he's in. Now this is an interesting attack. Looking all the time to open up the opposition, but the defender saw it coming that time. Just a flick on with the header. They kept possession.
Hassan wins it nicely.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Oh.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Here's Shaw. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Abraham. Whoa.
I think the defender
He's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
They want me to bring on Lewis Baker for Casey Palmer.
Just hoping that miss is not going to come back to
I don't know why they offer you a substitution just before half time, because obviously you're just about to get a pause anyway, so don't get it. We still need to find a goal against Sporting here.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking.
Can we get one for half time? No, we can't. There goes the half time whistle. Right, let's jump into the second half. Who is in our group? It was Fenerbahce and Borussia Mönchengladbach, who are drawing 1-1. So, if Sporting can get themselves a point here, a win here, they're in the driving seat to go through. Unfortunately, Rashford's going to make it. Right, he's going to cross it to make it 1-0. Ah, can't score.
It'll be a throw.
Christensen intercepts into Casey Palmer, into Dujon Sterling, who I've not actually mentioned this entire game yet. Great running from the English right back.
Well, here comes the support.
Mathonda gets to the byline and hits the post. Oh, Mathonda hits the post. I didn't shoot with him. I tried to pull the ball back, but it would have been an own goal. But it did hit the post. Don't let them switch that to Dost there. He was in too much space for my liking.
That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Abraham looks for Mathonda. Turn on it. Mathonda gets fouled. Free kick on the edge of the box. 57th minute in. They want me to bring on Griezmann for Mathonda. See, I'm not willing to do that, but who's going to take the free kick? Piazon or Rashford? I'm going to say Rashford. Can we get it up and over the wall? We can. Hits the bar. Inches away from taking the lead here in Portugal.
Here's Shaw. Chelsea got a bit of a charge now through midfield.
Piazon.
Oh, crowd want him to shoot.
Abraham. Oh. I've got to go high pressure because I do want to keep up this 100% start to the season. I am aware that we will lose it at some point, but I do not want to lose it against Sporting using a second string team.
Good vision.
Dost.
Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
20 minutes to play. Can we get ourselves a goal? Masonda's through here. Can he get round Pinto? He can. Nicely done. Masonda into Abraham. Oh, can't quite find the right pass.
Very good indeed, but the move was broken down.
Sporting trying to attack here.
An incisive pass. They could pose some danger now. Palmer. There's no doubt
Christensen.
around the Bush Telegraph of football, this potential transfer.
Come on, Andres. Into Masonda.
The only stage we've reached at the moment.
Yeah, in this day and age.
Oh, Holt intercepts it. Come on. I'm not going to get a goal.
Sort out, but
Luke Shaw with a great interception.
Will happen eventually.
Christensen. Oh, what a ball to Charlie Masonda.
It's a great run and a good pass.
Right, it's time for some substitutions. Griezmann for Palmer. He's going to be pushed up to like a cam roll. Jesus for Abraham and Ali for Piazon.
It's gone out for a throw. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
Can we find ourselves a goal? I bloody hope
Rashford with the
so.
ball now. Rashford.
Oh,
Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still.
Gabriel Jesus.
they're defending so well, Sporting here.
Jesus. He needs a run
But not that well, Gabriel Jesus! Oh my god.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping.
I needed that.
Chelsea might have thought they couldn't do it, but they've done it, it seems.
They have got that resilience in the ranks. You can never
Jesus getting a nutmeg and putting it past the goalkeeper. 1-0 Chelsea, 5 minutes to go.
Nice return pass. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Sporting have barely had a shot all game.
The supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Very quickly.
Griezmann over to Masonda. Can he get there? He almost can.
Very good distance to the clearance.
There will be a minimum
Players
of 2 minutes.
face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Dust. Oh my god.
Quality save.
Courtois of a 90th minute
Goes the
save.
goalkeeper. They've got to take
The
risk
keeper's
now.
gone up.
And in it goes. Surely.
He blasts it over.
Oh, what a
Thank
miss.
goodness
Well, what
we
a chance for
continue
equaliser
to
that
win
was.
every game this season.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball.
Oh.
We can put them in front.
We're intrigued to look at the stats. We only had 7 shots. It felt like a lot more than that. And Mönchengladbach win away at Fenerbahce, so it looks like they are going to be taking second spot in the group.
Champions Cup.
Napoli beat Brøndby
Arsenal
5-0,
nil,
5-0, I
Bayern
guess so.
Munich 1. Schalke 4. Celtic 1. Sevilla 1. Paris Saint-Germain 2.
We're now having an away game against Brighton, of which follows a cup game against Norwich. Obviously going to use... Do you know what, I'll use the base, the spine of the second team with a few of the first teamers surrounding them. So obviously Callas will stay. Who's the centre back? Is he suspended? Oh, he's suspended. Clap. I might have to play Chaluba. Yep, I'm happy to play Chaluba against Brighton. Left back, obviously Grimaldo. Masonda can come out for Dembele, and Hazard comes in for Rashford. I think that's a fairly strong team. Butland in goal. Let's do it. Let's do it. And it's live.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Amex for today's featured game. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Chelsea.
Referee for today's game will be Jonathan Moss. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
It's Jonathan Moss who's refereeing today's game.
Let's do this.
Chelsea have started the first half.
We should win against Brighton. Like, they're not that great.
Brighton will play with these players today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a
picks it up
in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous.
Right back to Thomas Callas.
Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Jack Butland starts in goal. Eden Hazard starts.
Ali blocked.
You can see the deflection there. Corner.
Gonna whip it in with Koke. Callas, what a save from Matthew Ryan. What a save. Gonna whip it in again with Koke. Just not sure. Back post. Well, more towards the back post. Morata's up. Oh. Worse header than what Karash did.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress.
Koke over to Karash. To Griezmann. Turn on it. Find Hazard if it can. It's a great ball.
Good movement forward here. He's got the ball away.
Stevens wins it. Fernando, can Ali chase him back?
Well, this is not the sort of league table that we've seen.
Can, but runs off.
For some time now.
Manchester City are 8th in the league now.
They, I'm sure, have got the talent to come good later on in the campaign.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressive, haven't they?
Callas over to Ousmane.
I don't know.
Down the line into Alvaro. Back to Ousmane Dembele. Can he get the right side of Goldson? He can't. Oh. Tried to find Griezmann and it locked onto Hazard. Grimaldo.
Getting forward well as a team now.
It's Griezmann or Koke, whatever ex-Atletico player you'd like.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Stevens into Fernando. Great great tackle from Grimaldo, but it goes back to Scalotto. Stevens into Kaznian. Glob. Kaznian into Al Sommer.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Butland does well to keep hold of the ball, but gives it straight away to Escudero. I'd really like a clean sheet, I'm not going to lie. Morata's going to switch this over to Eden. Hopefully he can keep it on. Looks like he's going to.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Good work, really, to read the.
Matty Ryan gets it away. Azpilicueta win this header. I'm going high pressure now because I can't not score against Brighton. Griezmann! What a save from Matthew Ryan. The Australian is probably been man of the match this game so far.
They could pose some danger now. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Koke over the top to Ousmane Dembele. If he can get onto it, it could end up in a goal. Can he get around Jubal? He can't.
Until that challenge. Ince. Ezekiel Scalotto.
J-Rob, I don't know what I'm got for dinner.
Again. And all that means to their players.
Yeah, I mean, you can see in their body language they're totally in charge.
Griezmann into Ali, wins it on the second attempt.
Well, they are, aren't they? No question about that.
Good referee.
Escudero gets it, but it's not a foul ref. Come on. It's been a very low scoring episode, so I'm sorry for the lack of entertainment.
Griezmann. Chelsea on the attack.
Oh, can't trying to wait for a gap and just can't find one. Trevor Chalobah just heads this to Grimaldo, finds Ali, who finds, well, who found Hazard, then found Ali, then Griezmann. Ali round the corner. Oh.
Getting through with good pick. Well, that is half time, and the score is 0-0 here.
Manchester United are losing 2-0 to Newcastle, and Liverpool are winning. So we're not quite extending our lead at the top, but just win. Hopefully we can get a win.
Second half underway.
Stevens into Fernando, Glob into Alsoma, great turn. What a finish! What a goal from Alsoma. I've got to bring Jesus on. He's just better than Alvaro Morata. What a finish!
Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a
We've got to come back from behind to get a win against Brighton.
Fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Jesus. He really is incredible. I'm picking up the ball because I need to go for a second.
Well, it is really game on.
He is literally
with this equaliser.
Just a superstar. What a finish.
So away we go at 1-1. Stevens.
Jubal. Stevens.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Right, come on, let's go get the winner. Okay, over to Tomas Kalas.
Tomas Kalas.
Tomas Kalas. I'll look for Hazard into Jesus. Jesus loses out.
Up soon for you on EA Sports coverage of the quarter-final of the EFL Cup fixture. Brighton and Hove Albion, they'll be hosting Manchester City.
Yeah, and I've got a feeling we might see a few goals in this one.
Here's the shot.
Jesus drags it wide.
Goal, although he got good contact on the
Tom Ince playing for Brighton.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Stevens.
Escudero down the right. Trevor Chalobah comes over but can't quite get on the end of it.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Into Grimaldo. Come on, let's go get this winner.
Give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders.
Griezmann, sorry.
Good forward play from
Ref? He's given it. Well, the line I did wasn't the ref. I'm not going to bring on Kylian Hazard for Griezmann. Are you mental? Gonna bring on Rashford for Griezmann.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
I want Ousmane to just run down the line. And that Grimaldo's the one that's gone down the line. Goes for a corner ball. Come on, we can get this winner. Matty Ryan's going to punch this away. He's been incredible this game. Ousmane Dembele gets shoved off of it.
Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Well, they're playing Norwich City, aren't they, in their next match in the quarter-final?
Rashford.
I think they're going to win it easily. In the way that they're playing.
Rashford!
Yes! Substitutes doing what substitutes do best and make it 2-1 to Chelsea. Get in.
Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end, far too good for the goalkeeper.
Right, Lopez into Glob.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
Trying to stretch the opposition.
Brighton doing very well in this game. Definitely through Matty Ryan. The Australian goalkeeper's been incredible. Trevor Chalobah's done well at the back. He's definitely shown that he's in contention for a start, like in the cup games.
Here's Lopez. Jose Escudero.
Escudero. Don't give it away.
Able to cut that out with
Nicely done. Dele Alli, switch it to Rashford. If we can get there, we might be on for a third.
Moving forward with some
Goes for a
danger to
Chelsea
the
throw
opposition.
on.
Now they're here. Well, no delay here.
Callas down the lines at Ousmane, but doesn't quite get there. Dixie gets it into Jesus. Penalty. Doesn't get given. Callas applying pressure here.
The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah,
Hazard's been missing this game.
Do those players down?
Trelova with a great interception. No. 5 minutes to go.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Here's Cadero. Don't let him shoot. Hits the post.
Remarkable. They've equalised against the balance of the match.
5 minutes to get ourselves a winner.
Had to push extra players on to try and find a way through, and they've conjured up a goal out of very little in truth. But no wonder they're celebrating. And here we are, level again.
Looks like we're going to lose our 100% record against Brighton, Hove Albion.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
3 minutes of added time to go, but it looks like 100% record will be lost in this game. Brighton have done very well, I do have to admit. There is the full-time whistle. We drop points for the first time this season.
With 1 point, some reward for considerable efforts today.
I think they deserve to win this match today, but it might just be an important.
It's a little bit frustrating because we didn't want to drop points, but we have. Luckily, Manchester United have lost 3-1 to Newcastle United, but Liverpool did win, so Liverpool have closed the gap on us.
Derby County 0, Swansea City 1.
That's really annoyed me.
West Bromwich Albion 0. Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 3. Southampton 3, Burnley 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for
Right, we're now 10 points clear. Obviously, we're still unbeaten, but where are Brighton in the league? They're bottom of the league.
In third, climbing the table, are Everton with 24 points. In fourth and falling are Manchester United with 24 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 20 points.
Right, guys, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.
In seventh, Crystal Palace.
Goodbye.
In eighth, Manchester...